Good morning, everybody. Beginning of day 21 on trail. Cloudy this morning. I think it's supposed to rain today. I'm getting out of camp about 8 o'clock this morning. Had a good breakfast and can hit the trail. I think I've only got about 6 miles to go, 5 or 6 miles to go to get to Fontana Village. So that's the plan. Hopefully I can get most of the way there before the rain hits. But I got my rain gear ready to go in case it does start raining. So I'll show you guys any sights along the way. We'll get this day started. Made it to the top of our first climb today. And this is pretty exciting. Kind of hard to see maybe, but through the trees, it might be real hard to see. You can see Fontana Dam right down there, and then Fontana Lake. So those mountains straight ahead of us are the Smoky Mountains, and we'll be down there at that dam in probably about 4 hours or something like that, 4 or 5 hours, and then tomorrow morning we should be crossing it and going up into the mountains and following that ridge line to the right all the way along. So pretty exciting morning here. That's great. I didn't expect to see that this morning. About an hour and a half in on our hike today. Just getting ready to take the long descent down the hill to the dam. I see there's a creek about halfway down, or partway down anyway. I might stop there, get some water, take a little break, have a snack. There's no real rush today because I've got pretty much all day to get down there. So I'm just gonna head on down and I'll show you any sights there are along the way. Like a good place for a bear up in there. Well, everybody, made it to Fontana Village. Got my room. It's real nice. I walked down here to the laundromat. The only thing I could say is the laundromat is like a quarter mile from the lodge, so that's not real convenient if you're a hiker. But I'm doing my laundry. I might check out this ice cream shop next door in the meantime. Then it'll be back up to the room. So far so good. The rain hit just when I was getting on the shuttle, so that's kind of nice. I didn't have to hike in the rain at all today. Tomorrow I think it's still supposed to rain, but I'll be ready for it. Everybody, end of day 21. I spent it here. I got in about 1 o'clock or so to the lodge, and spent here at the lodge. Pretty nice place. Like I said, I went down, did laundry, got everything cleaned up, got resupplied. I got both boxes came in today, so that was great. I've got a few things to clean up and finish organizing in the room, and then it'll be off to bed. And then in the morning, we have a shuttle arranged at 8 o'clock to get us back to Fontana Dam, where we will be hitting the Smokies. So big day tomorrow. I've got 6 days worth of food, actually close to 7 days worth of food, and it weighs a ton. So that'll be exciting the first day or two, especially the first day you're really climbing. I think you climb like 3,000 feet up into the Smokies. So that'll be pretty exciting. Other than that, got a lot of stuff done today. I feel good. Got resupplied, and we'll be off to the Smokies tomorrow, people. So thanks a bunch for following along, and unless something exciting happens, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Beginning of day 22 on trail. Still here at the lodge. I'm getting everything packed up, ready to go. I'm gonna go down, grab some breakfast, and then shuttle driver should be here around 8 o'clock, and we'll get this show on the road. I have my permit for going into the Smoky Mountains this morning. It's $40 this year to hike through, and it takes about a week to get through. I have my resupply for 6 nights, so it weighs a ton. The pack's gonna be heavy getting up into the Smokies. It's gonna be a rough day today, I think it is. They require you to sleep at shelters, and the first shelter in from where we're starting is a good 12 miles, maybe more. So that coupled with the fact that you have to go up a few thousand feet with that super heavy pack is gonna make it a long day. But it's supposed to be pretty nice today anyway. So we're gonna get this show on the road, and I'll show you what there is to see as we go. Well, our shuttle has arrived. We're loading everything in, and here in a few minutes we're gonna be heading down by the lake and get this day started. I guess it's supposed to be like 80 degrees today, so yeah, that'll be a warm one out there today. And I think somewhere around maybe 3,000 feet of climb. So it'll be a pretty long day, but I would say other than that, we're ready to get started. Well, we're going down the road right now, getting ready to cross the dam. It's a beautiful morning out. Okay, getting ready to enter the Smokies. Won't stay down in there, but something like that. Alrighty, about an hour into our climb up into the mountains, and we're probably about halfway up, so that's not too bad. Probably be a couple more hours before we're all the way at the top, but the first peak anyway should be within about an hour. A little bit of a level spot here where I can actually breathe, but onward and upward, that's what the story's all about out here. We are up at Shuck Stack Mountain Fire Tower. It looks like it remains of an old home, maybe where the caretaker stayed. And then over here is the fire tower. And we'll go up there and we'll get a look around, see what there is to see from up there. Okay, we're in the fire tower on top of Shuck Stack Mountain. It's a little hard to see because of all the glass, but you can see the back down there to Fontana Dam. There's not all the glasses here, so I'll hold the camera outside here. But you can see a long ways from up here, and it's a long ways down too.
Get down so you can take a 360.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit sketchy up here. Okay, there's Fontana Dam where we started. I think that was 3 miles back, and at least a couple hours ago. It's down there. And now we're gonna go down the tower. Yay. I don't know if you can see it on the video, but this whole area is just covered in little white flowers blooming. My hands are sweaty, it's hard to hold the camera. Kind of pretty all through here. We're about 3 miles from the shelter, and we still got a lot of uphill to go still. So we're making it. Well, everybody, end of day 22 on trail. Did about 11.5 today. Came up from Fontana Dam up to Molly's Ridge Shelter in the Smokies. About 3,000 feet of climb from down below. So it was a pretty rough day, but I was pretty sore by the time I got here. But all in all, not too bad. Weather was nice. It was, I don't think it ever made it to 80, but it was in the 70s anyway, and clear. Tomorrow's supposed to be cloudy. I think tomorrow night the chance of rain starts, and then there's either rain or thunderstorms pretty much for the next week, which is kind of normal for out here. So it'll be a wet stretch coming up. But other than that, all is pretty good. If anything else happens, I'll let you know. But other than that, we'll see you tomorrow.